Nick almost killed Fred VanVleet playing him all the minutes the last couple of years. You gotta slow it down a little bit with my man Maxey or whoever's on the ball because you can't be playing him 39 minutes a game like he
Well,
did for FVV.
Maxey, you might can though. You might can
Well,
with Maxey.
yes,
That dude
yes,
is like
yes.
he's like 11. He's like an
Yeah,
11
but
year
damn,
old. He's like
VanVleet
hopped
was
up
like
on.
limping and shit. Oh, go back out there,
Yeah,
son. You good?
yeah. Tyrese Maxey is like hopped up on Sour Patch Kids and stuff. He can go all day. Like he's good.
although he was joking with us after the broadcast the other day, he's like, "You guys, I'm old. I'm going to be 23 this Saturday," and that was last weekend. And we just gave it back to him on air. We were like, "Listen, young man."
That's so insane.
Exactly. But that's one of the interesting things, Dave, to me, because all of us who pay attention to the NBA knew how much Nick played his starters, or at least his first, 6, 7, 8 guys. He hasn't had to do that yet this year. Like Joel hasn't played the fourth quarter 2 of the last 3 games and 3 of the last 4. That is the way that this team can be successful this year. If they can continue making the proper changes at halftime to make that third quarter. I'm sorry I keep coming back to him, but I covered him for a decade with Marcus. The Warriors, that was how they killed everybody. They'd come out of the locker room. Everybody knew the Warriors were going to just kick them in the face in the third quarter. And then Steph was going to get to sit the entire fourth quarter. And it doesn't seem like a big deal when you only do it for 3 or 4 games. But when you're doing it for 50 of the 82 or whatever it is, that's how you have deep runs into the postseason. So that's been one of the exciting things about, again, very start of this season, but that there is so many guys that Nick has at his disposal. I mean, Daniel House Jr. was one of the first couple of subs, first couple of games. Okay, then he rotated that to Furkan Korkmaz. Okay, and then last night, we have these new guys from LA. Nico Batum come on in. Nick scores 11 points in his first 5 minutes as a Sixer. Is that going to continue? Who knows? But there's just so many options that hopefully that won't be a thing, because I do think that catches up to guys when they get to the postseason, if they're not 23 years old and hopped up on Sour Patch.
Leave James Harden alone. He in LA already.
I wish him the best.
He's at the spot. He's at the spot. Sean.